Welcome to Rare Coins History, where hidden treasures turn into real money. Featuring the legendary Native American guide Sacagawea, this dollar coin became one of the most valuable modern U.S. coins ever. Some rare versions of the Sacagawea dollar were never meant to enter circulation, and now collectors are hunting them. If you love rare coins and hidden values, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks with love for watching Red Heart. Coin 1. Today we are starting a fascinating journey into one of the most talked about coins connected to early American history and collectors' excitement. This video is about a rare and valuable coin inspired by the presidency of John Adams, who served the United States from 1797 to 1801. Many collectors around the world are paying close attention to this coin because some versions without a mint mark have become surprisingly desirable. Now imagine opening an old coin jar or checking your pocket change and discovering a coin that most people would ignore but collectors would study very carefully. That is exactly why this coin has become so interesting in the coin collecting community. The story behind it is not only about money, it is also about history, rarity, and small details that make a huge difference. This coin represents a historical tribute to one of the founding leaders of the nation. When collectors see the name John Adams on a coin, many of them immediately look closer at the edge lettering, the strike quality, and whether any unusual minting mistakes are present. Coins without a visible mint mark often attract attention because people start asking an important question. Is this a normal coin or could it be something special that slipped through during production? Many coins were produced by the United States Mint, but not every coin comes out exactly the same. During the minting process, small variations can occur. Sometimes the edge lettering may appear weak or slightly misaligned. In some rare cases, the lettering may look unusual or incomplete. These tiny details create excitement because collectors love coins that are different from the standard versions. Let us talk about rarity in a way that every coin lover will understand. A coin becomes valuable when fewer perfect examples exist and when collectors compete to own the best ones. The John Adams coin connected to the 1797 to 1801 presidential era gained attention because certain examples were found with unusual characteristics. Some collectors reported coins with strong shine and excellent strike, while others noticed coins where the lettering and surface details created a unique appearance that stood out from ordinary circulation pieces. Another reason this coin attracts attention is condition. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. A coin that has been preserved carefully, with minimal scratches and strong original luster, can be much more valuable than the same coin that spent years in circulation. Collectors often examine the hair details of John Adams, the clarity of the portrait, and the smoothness of the fields around the design. These details tell the story of how well the coin survived over time. Now here is something very interesting for serious collectors listening carefully. Some of the most exciting discoveries happen when people check rolls of coins from banks or collections passed down through families. Hidden treasures sometimes appear where no one expected them. That is why experienced collectors always say never ignore a coin just because it looks common at first glance. Another factor that increases demand is collector curiosity. When a coin represents an important historical figure and also has possible minting differences, collectors begin to compete. The excitement grows when people share their finds online or in coin communities. Every time a high-quality example appears, it reminds collectors that rare versions may still be waiting to be discovered. Many viewers watching right now might actually have one of these coins somewhere at home. It could be in an old collection, a piggy bank, or a small coin box that has not been opened for years. That is why videos like this are important. They help people recognize the details that could turn an ordinary coin into something collectors truly want. Let us also talk about errors that can make a coin stand out. Sometimes the edge lettering can appear doubled or faint. Occasionally the strike pressure during minting creates a slightly different texture or shine on the coin. These are the small clues that collectors love to investigate. When a coin shows something unusual, collectors begin comparing it with other known examples to determine whether it is common or genuinely rare. This is the moment where many coin lovers become excited because the hunt for rare coins is like a treasure adventure. Every collector enjoys the thrill of discovery. The idea that a small coin connected to a historic president could hold surprising value makes the search even more exciting. Now we come to the part everyone waits for. The value. The worth of this coin depends heavily on condition, rarity, and whether collectors see it as a desirable example. In average circulated condition, the coin may only bring a small premium, sometimes worth only a few dollars. But higher quality examples that look almost new can attract much stronger attention from collectors. In collector markets, some impressive examples have reached values described as several $100s. And when an exceptional specimen appears in auctions with outstanding preservation, the value has been described by collectors and sales records as reaching into the range of several $1,000s depending on demand and quality. This is why collectors always say check your coins carefully and never rush to spend something that might be special. Coin 2. Today we are traveling into the fascinating world of one of the most talked about modern coins ever created in the United States of America, the rare and valuable Sacagawea dollar from the year 2000 with the D mint mark. At first glance, this golden-colored dollar looks ordinary. Many people have spent it on snacks, coffee, and bus rides. But collectors know something most people don't. Some versions of this coin are worth far more than $1. This coin was created by the United States Mint to honor a remarkable woman in American history, Sacagawea, who helped guide explorers across unknown lands with courage and wisdom. Her image on the coin represents strength, discovery, and a new beginning in U.S. coinage. But what truly made the 2000 D mint mark Sacagawea dollar famous among collectors wasn't just its design. It was the rare mistakes. Some of these coins were struck with machine errors that created doubled letters, blurry details, off-center images, missing edge features, and unusual textures. These errors happened when minting presses malfunctioned, and once released into circulation, they became instant collector treasures. Even more exciting, a small number of Sacagawea dollars were struck on the wrong metal planchets, making them heavier, different in color, and extremely rare. Collectors discovered some had mismatched designs, weak impressions, and surface flaws that turned one ordinary dollar into a historic error coin. And in the world of coin collecting, error plus rarity equals high value. Another reason the 2000 D mint mark coin is special is that it belongs to the very first production year of the Sacagawea dollar series. First-year coins are always more desirable, especially when they remain in near-perfect condition. Coins that were never circulated, never scratched, and carefully preserved can increase in value dramatically over time. Some collectors store them in sealed holders, waiting for demand to rise. Others search through rolls of coins hoping to uncover a hidden jackpot, and every year, someone actually does. What makes this coin even more thrilling is that many rare examples may still be sitting in drawers, jars, and old wallets across America. Most people don't even know what they're holding. That's what makes coin collecting so exciting. The treasure hunt never ends. The Sacagawea dollar is loved not only for its beauty but for its mystery. It tells a story of history. It represents a turning point in American currency. And it hides rare secrets that can change lives. If you ever come across a golden dollar, don't rush to spend it. Look closely, check for doubling in the letters, look for faded or missing design areas, notice if the coin feels heavier or looks unusual, search for off-center images or strange textures, because in rare coins, unusual means valuable, and sometimes priceless. Collectors across the world continue hunting for the rare 2000 D mint mark Sacagawea dollar, hoping to discover the next big treasure. Some spend years searching. Others find one by pure luck. That's the magic of coin collecting. If you love learning about hidden money, rare history, and unbelievable discoveries, you're in the right place here at Rare Coins History. Now let's talk about real money. Certain rare error versions of the 2000 D mint mark Sacagawea dollar have sold for tens of thousands of dollars, and some extraordinary auction examples have reached over $100,000. While high-grade regular coins can sell from several $100s to several $1,000s depending on condition and rarity. Coin 3. Today we're uncovering one of the most fascinating modern coins ever released in the United States of America, the rare and valuable Sacagawea dollar coin with no mint mark. At first glance, this beautiful golden-colored dollar looks simple. Many people have spent it without a second thought. But collectors know something powerful. Some of these no mint mark Sacagawea dollars are worth far more than $1. this historic coin was produced by the United States Mint to honor a courageous woman who helped shape American history, Sacagawea. Her image symbolizes bravery, discovery, and unity. But what truly transformed this coin into a collector's dream was not just its meaning, it was the rare minting mistakes hidden within certain pieces. Coins with no mint mark are often associated with early production runs, test strikes, and special batches where quality control issues occurred. And those moments created some of the most valuable error coins in modern U.S. history. Some Sacagawea dollars were struck with doubled letters, where words appear shadowed or layered. Others show weak details where parts of the design faded due to low pressure during striking. Some appear off-center, where the image looks slightly shifted. A few rare pieces were even struck on the wrong metal planchets, making them heavier or different in color, and extremely valuable. Collectors also found coins with missing edge features, rough textures, and unusual shine that proved they came from machine malfunctions. And in the world of coin collecting, mistakes are not bad, mistakes are treasure. Another reason these no mint mark Sacagawea dollars are special is because many were part of the earliest release period of the series. First-year coins always carry higher collector interest, especially when preserved in excellent condition. Coins that were never circulated, never scratched, and never worn can skyrocket in value. Some collectors carefully store them for years, waiting for demand to rise. Others search through rolls of dollar coins from banks, hoping to strike gold, and every year, someone does. What makes this coin even more exciting is that many rare examples are still hiding in homes across America. Old jars, drawers, coin albums, wallets. People often don't realize what they're holding. That's why coin collecting feels like a real-life treasure hunt. The Sacagawea dollar tells a story of American exploration, modern coin design, and hidden wealth. It proves that valuable items don't always look expensive. Sometimes they look like spare change. So the next time you see a golden dollar coin with no mint mark, don't rush to spend it. Look closely, check for doubling in the letters, notice any faded details, look for off-center images, feel the weight, watch for strange textures or unusual shine, because those small differences can mean big money. Collectors across the world continue hunting for rare Sacagawea dollars, especially error coins and early production versions. Some search for decades, others find one by pure luck. That's the magic of rare coins. Here at Rare Coins History, we bring you those hidden stories, the ones that turn curiosity into knowledge and knowledge into treasure. And now, let's talk about real value. Certain rare error Sacagawea dollar coins with no mint mark have sold for thousands of dollars, and some extraordinary auction examples have reached over $100,000, while high-grade regular versions often sell from several $100s to several $1,000s depending on condition and rarity. If you love hidden money, rare history, and unbelievable discoveries, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks with love for watching. Red Heart.